y'all came to see about me. Y'all energy is just amazing. Oh my goodness. Y'all look good. I saw you out here grooving. You was dancing good. I could tell y'all feeling good, and y'all got me feeling right along with y'all real good. Yes. I want to thank Anitra Yarbrough from California for today's mug. It says, "Excuse me while I succeed." And because we use your mug on the show, I'm going to send you a Jennifer Hudson show mug. Thank you, babe, for this lovely mug. Let me take my sip, too. Yeah, that's good to me. Okay, now something else I love is playing Survey Says. We surveyed the audience again, and the results are in. This is one of my favorite games because I can get deep in y'all business without looking too nosy. So, just a reminder, do not raise your hands after I ask the question. So, y'all ready to try? I'm about to get in y'all business. Okay, here's the first one. We sent out a survey, and I want to know how many people in our audience have ever snooped through their kids' belongings? Don't you tell me now. Let me look about. I would say 60, maybe 60. You think? Yeah. Okay, let's see. Can I get the envelope? Oh, y'all got real quiet on me. And the number of people who have snooped through their kids' belongings is 58. I did good. That was good. Hello.
Hi, Jennifer.
How are you? What's your name and where are you from?
I'm Julia. I'm from San Diego.
All right. Thank you for coming. What you find, child? What you do?
Well, I have two very wild teenage boys, 15 and 16 now, and occasionally they get into some trouble, so I take their phones as a punishment. And I see every inappropriate picture that these teenage girls are sending to my boys.
Ooh. Oh, you better fill me in, because my son just turned 13.
Oh.
So what you do when you find the pictures? Like, do you let them know you saw them, or?
My husband and I like to harass our kids a little bit, so sometimes I save them on my phone and then I shoot them onto our TV while we're like all watching a show.
Oh, they don't want you to find that phone, huh?
I'm paying for the phone, so it's technically my phone. So their friends need to know that I see it all.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Good idea. Thank you for sharing that. Oh my goodness. That was a good one. I'm gonna use your tips though, because my baby 13 now, I gotta be watchful. Okay, so we sent out a survey and we want to know how many people in the audience are related to someone famous. I always say we gotta be related to somebody. Somebody got to be our family, right? So, 20? Okay. I don't know. Give me the envelope. Let's see what we got. This is Elizabeth, y'all. Okay. And the number of people who are related to someone famous, I was kind of close. 35. That's a lot. Hello.
Hi.
What's your name and where are you from?
My name is Nia S. Taylor, and I'm from Upper Marlboro, Maryland.
All right.
Yes. Well, I know it might sound crazy, but I'm related to the one, the only, Michael Jackson.
What?
I know. I thought it was insane when I found out, because you know when your family tell you got a cousin, everybody's your cousin.
Yes.
So my dad told me, he was like, no, actually my great-great-grandfather and Michael Jackson's great-grandfather are brothers, so we're distant cousins.
Interesting.
Yeah.
2 questions. Have you ever met any of the Jacksons?
I haven't, but as soon as I meet one of them, I'm gonna say, you know we related. You my cousin.
Can you sing and dance like them?
Well, I act, so I got that talent, but the singing, I'm working on it, you know.
Wow.
And I can bust a little move.
Okay. Thank you for sharing that. We surveyed the audience, and we want to know how many people in the audience have ever been physically stuck somewhere? This is gonna take some thought, so y'all get to thinking. Okay, 15? Higher? 50? Okay, Elizabeth, help me out. Bring me the survey, baby. And the number of people who have ever been physically stuck somewhere is 74? Wow, what is your name and where are you from?
Hi, my name is Sean, and I'm from Arcadia, California.
All right, thank you for being here. What'd you get stuck in?
So when I was around 7 years old, me and my mom and my sister, we went to Vaughn's, and I needed to use the bathroom really bad. And for some reason, this bathroom, you needed a quarter to get in. And so we used the quarter, and we got in, and it's just like one of those bathrooms where it's like a little room. It has like the urinal and the toilet. So I did my business, and then I finish up, and then I try to open the door. It doesn't open. And then my mom tries to open the door. It doesn't open. And then I start screaming and running around and crying and banging on the door. And I'm just terrified. And then all of a sudden, my mom just turns the lock a different way, and then it opens, and all of a sudden, there's this random woman standing outside of the bathroom door just in pure terror, wondering what's happening with this child. Because I'm just screaming and running around, and then I just gave her a little smile, like, nothing happened.
I'm okay. Well, I'm glad you got out. And thank you for sharing that with me. Anybody else got stuff? Oh, Mary want me to tell my story. Okay, listen, y'all. As a kid, I got into a lot of stuff, but this was not my fault. This was my sister Juju's fault. Okay, so growing up in church, it was our church, and literally right next door was the playground. Now I'm the baby of the family. It was Julia, Jason, and Jennifer, right? I call this morning and evening service being here if I have to do 2 shows. So we would have morning service at church, and then in between you eat or the kids, we want to go to the playground. So my big sister takes me to the playground, and I'm like, 3, 4? But we always been a little chunky for our age. But I was at the right age, but probably not the right size. So my sister put me in the, y'all laughing already, in the baby swing. Where your thighs go through there. That's that funny to you, Mary? Y'all, the fire department had to come and cut me out. So when I saw that, I said, well, yeah, I done got stuck too, but everybody say thank you to Juju for putting your little sister in the baby swing when I shouldn't have been in the baby swing. That's what I got stuck in. Okay. Thanks for sharing your stories with me. We have a great show. We'll be right back. Our first guest is an actor and producer who you know from Boys in the Hood and the Best Man movies. Give it up for the very handsome Morris Chestnut.
Look at you.
Everybody calm down.
You know what? Let me just say.
This happens everywhere you go. Okay.
I mean, let me just say, congratulations.
Thank you.
So proud and inspired by everything.
Thank you so much.
I truly am.
Thank you.
So congratulations to everything.
Thank you. Well, as you know, we're all fans, right, everybody? Oh, my God. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, my God. Okay, so do you remember when we first met?
I do. I remember when I first met you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What do you remember?
I remember because Jamie Foxx, who's also brilliant, was doing the movie, Dreamgirls, came down. And I remember him telling me, he said, yo, you have to come down and meet you. And you were singing your song when I came down that day.
Y'all, it was, and I am telling you, do you know, I was like, oh my God, Morris Chestnut is here. Spike Lee was there. Everybody thought it was like an empty set, obviously, once we saw a film, but you had stars like this sitting in there while I was singing, and I'm telling you, and that was my first film. So and then I'm a huge fan, so they took me out.
No, you handled it perfectly, of course. I mean, you won an Oscar for it, so
thank you. But to have you there, I was like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Okay. So what is it like? Because you just had a birthday, so happy belated birthday.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
What is it like to have to celebrate a birthday around the holidays?
Well, so having my birthday on January 1st, as a kid, you get ripped out of presents, because you have Christmas, and Christmas is so close. I wish my birthday was in the summer, right? Because I'm sure I would get more gifts. 'Cause on Christmas, I would get a couple of gifts. But my mother would maybe hold, my mother and father, they would hold a couple of gifts and just give one or two of them to me on my birthday.
Aww.
So if when I was a kid, I probably would have got 6 gifts on Christmas and 6 gifts for the kids. You know, as a kid, you want toys and gifts and all.
So you don't do the half birthday now?
The half birthday?
Yeah. You ain't never heard of half birthday?
No, I never heard of half birthday.
Then that way you could, make it in something. So like the midpoint? Before,
the midpoint?
Yeah.
I've never done that.
Well, you may
I need
want
to start.
consider.
I may want to start, right? I need to start doing that.
And then you've been married for 26 years.
Yeah.
Congratulations. That is amazing.
Thank you.
Where did you two meet? Oh, look, she paid.
We met, oh, yes, sir. Okay, we met at a, okay, yeah, I know, look at my hat, it's all twisted. No, we met at a club.
And y'all been married 26 years.
26, yeah, you know, the interesting thing about that is, too, because a lot of people, they're kind of shocked when I say that we met in a club.
Mm-hmm.
But to me, it's all about the person that you meet, because everybody's been in a club, right? So we're all good people, it's just the time you meet somebody, and it was just the timing was right.
The timing was right, y'all hear that? All right. Okay, well, congratulations. You
Thank you.
got your start on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
Oh, yes, I did.
Congratulations. So
yeah.
well deserved.
Thank you.
Your mom was the one who made that happen.
Yes. So my mother, she called me one day. She said, she's.
How precious is that?
Yeah. So she called me and she said, you need to get your star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. And I wasn't thinking about it. I was like, it's not something that I really thought about. So so she said, no, I want you to get up. So she called my publicist, she called my wife. She says, we're going to get him his star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. And so they did the whole campaign. And so on that day, so I wanted to make it special for her, so that I got it on her birthday.
On her birthday?
On her birthday, yeah.
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. I love that so much. She's so precious. I would love to meet her one day. She's so precious. Okay, so you just, you get recognized a lot, right?
Yes.
And then people mix you up with other celebrities sometimes. Who do you get mixed up with?
Oh, man, see, I get mixed up with, people say, yeah, I loved you in Fast and the Furious. Tyrese.
Tyrese?
Tyrese.
Let's see, y'all. Can y'all see?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. That was us at an event in Atlanta. I get recognized very recently, for the first couple of times, they thought I was Charlemagne the guy.
Charlemagne?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me look from this way. Anybody see that one?
Okay.
I don't see that at all, but okay.
And then obviously a couple times people think that they'll say, I was in Starbucks one day, and they said, it says, oh, I'm so nice to meet you, Mr. Tay Diggs, and then there's Tay.
You can see that one, right?
Yeah,
oh my God, that is hilarious.
So yeah, I think every bald-headed black dude, with a goatee, right?
Do you think you resemble any of them?
I think I could. Yeah, I think so.
You think so?
Yeah, I think I could.
Now on your social media, you give the fans what they want. You be posting good pictures and everything, right?
Well, so I'm not good at. So I actually didn't post that picture.
You didn't post that picture?
I did not post that picture. I did not. So I'm not good at social media. I don't really look at it that often, and I didn't post that picture.
He did.
I did not post that picture.
Okay. Will you stick around?
I'll stick
while
around.
you think about who posted that picture?
No, I know who posted it. It just wasn't me.
Morris, we'll be right back. We're back with Morris Chestnut. What is it like, getting back with the co-stars 10 years later?
Oh, it's like riding a bike. We have such a great time when we come together, and it's just like riding a bike. We really do pose a problem for the director and the producers, because when we're all on set at the same time, we don't get any work done. But we have a great time, because we all genuinely love being around each other, and we're like a family.
It's like a family reunion,
It's like a family reunion, exactly.
I believe it. And then they have you in a lot of robes in the series.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Lady?
Yeah. See, because I don't normally have my shirt off that much. I really don't. Only
No?
movies. No, I don't.
You don't?
I don't. No.
And you have a body double?
So there's a scene in this show to where I had a body double, because well, I can't tell you guys, but there's a scene where I'm completely naked in public. And
Okay.
and I, I just wasn't gonna do that. So I just
That makes sense.
so I had somebody there to be completely naked in public. It wasn't me.
So
I should have called Tay or Tyrese or Charlamagne. They should be my body for that scene.
So to get prepared like this for a movie, to wear robes or whoever you bodied up, do you ever what's your diet, and do you ever have cheat meals?
Oh yeah. So my diet, it depends. So I always stay active and I always stay in shape, but it's a different type of in shape when you're in front of the camera.
Right.
And so I had to really tune in my diet and try to stay away from sweets. I have a very bad sweet tooth.
Do you like sweet?
Oh yeah, like I pick all my restaurants by the dessert, not by the entree.
By the dessert?
Yeah. Like if my wife says let's go here, I say, well, what's on the dessert menu? 'Cause that's what I want. So most of my favorite restaurants that I go to, I'm going there for the dessert, not the entree, because I have a very basic diet, mainly just chicken or turkey or steak, but I really got to get into that dessert.
You got to get into dessert.
I got to get that dessert.
Well, in honor of your birthday, we have some of your favorite desserts for you.
Oh, do you really?
Yes, we do. Come on out.
That. Wow.
That looks good, Morris. Do you recognize these?
Yes.
Can you tell us what they are?
Wow.
Man, I need a plate.
Wow. So this is from the Cheesecake Factory. This right here,
That looks good.
This one right here is the butter cake from Mastro's. This is like the #1 right here. Yeah.
Butter cake.
Oh, the butter cake. You never had the butter cake at
No,
Mastro's?
but I'm going to give me some.
Yo, you got it. Anybody had the butter cake from Mastro's? That's what this is right here. No,
Yes.
This is so sweet.
Happy birthday.
Thank you
See,
so
we gonna
much.
feed
Thank
you at the
so much.
Jennifer Hudson show.
I appreciate that.
You taste it on out.
I'm gonna taste it. Yeah.
All right.
Oh, wow.
You can watch The Best Man, the
Yo.
final chapters. Is it good?
It's good. It's good.
You see that? Okay.
good.
You can catch it on Peacock. Keep on eating.
Uh-huh.
Now,
Best
Morris
Man, final
Morris
chapter.
is going to stick around,
Dessert.
okay, for a game after this, but he going to keep on eating his dessert.
This is
We'll
so
be
sweet.
right back.
This is so
Damn,
sweet. Thank you so
look,
much.
we got to get you something for your birthday. We're back with Morris Chestnut. And since you're here, we thought it would be fun to play a game with the audience. You guys want to play a game? Okay. Well, I hope y'all stressed before the show because it's time to play Let's Get Physical. We're going to split you guys down the middle into 2 teams. Team 1, you're with Morris. Team 2, you're with Team J-Hood, okay? Yes, Now a word is going to come up on the screen behind us like football, and the whole team has to help us guess what it is without talking. If we guess correctly, our team gets a point. Team 1 will go first. Go ahead and stand up, Team 1.
Let's
That's
do this.
inside. And remember, no shouting.
Here we go.
Out the answers. And Morris, remember, no cheating.
No cheating.
Okay?
No cheating. Okay, here we go.
All right.
Y'all ready? All right, let's do this. We gotta win.
Okay, let's get 60 seconds on the clock. You guys ready? Yes. Take it away. Go.
Fainting. Juggling. High five. Arm wrestling. Ballet. Curtsy. Praying. Karate. Praying. Yoga.
No yoga.
Proposing. Rain, fetching, water, raindrops, clouds, cold, freezing, snowing, what's tongue?
What that is?
What's that? Okay, fast. Ice, rain, snow, falling. Pass. Oh. Cheerleading, kicking, dancing, curtsy, chorus line. Oh, Rockettes.
Okay.
What was the other one with all this? What was that? Snowflake.
That was tough. I gotta give it to you.
That's
You
a tough
did
one.
good. You did good.
How
Okay.
many we get? 5?
Yeah, you got 5. We about to top this, right, Team 2? Okay. All right.
We got 5.
Stand on
We
up.
got 5. We got
Do
5.
good. Make Mama Hud proud now.
We got 5.
We gotta take him out. Okay. Let's get 60 seconds on the clock. Y'all ready? Oh, Lord, come on. Let's go, y'all. Go. Whispering. Okay. Oh, Lord. Basketball. Yes. Combing hair? Baseball. What? Pulling hair. Why you want to do that? Okay. Hugging. Oh, Lord, what's happening? Cold. Girl, I'm freezing. Oh, Lord, what is happening? Snuggling? Pass. I'm going on. What are y'all doing? Guitar? Okay. Jumping jacks. Okay, I need one more to beat them. Crying. Okay. What in the world? Fanning. Bowing.
7.
The wife.
Yo.
Okay, team 2 got 7 points. Thank you.
Hold on. Listen, hold on. I'm not a sore loser. I know it's your show, but they're not supposed to talk. They did talk. She's like, no, the other way, the other way. That's what she's saying. But it's okay, it's her show. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little competitive, right?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'm a little competitive up here, right?
He competitive,
You know
y'all.
what I'm saying?
But does it matter? Look, Morris, does it matter that they didn't say what was on the board, though? That still count?
No, you won. Congratulations.
Because
Congratulations.
I still beat you at 2 points, so even if I didn't get that one. Well, thank you for playing with us.
Thank you for having me.
But because we're not stingy here at J Hub Productions, everybody is gonna go home with one of your good old desserts.
There it is.
As winner, his birthday treat. You get to treat everybody. That makes
good.
you the winner. Thank you. He said, Everybody enjoy. And thank you, Mr. Morris, for coming. I appreciate you so much.
Thank you so much.
Happy birthday.
No, thank you so much.
All right, we'll be right back. Our next guest stars in the hit Netflix show, Ginny and Georgia. Please welcome Antonia Gentry. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
You look so beautiful.
No, please.
Aw.
You do. Are you
It
kidding?
is so nice to meet you.
It is so lovely to meet you. Thank you
well.
so much.
Okay, do you get called Tony for short?
I do, yes, yeah.
Do you prefer it or no?
I prefer it. Growing up, people called me Antonio all the time, or Antoine, or anything that just literally was not my name. So, so I go by Tony.
I love your name. It's beautiful.
Thank you.
Congrats on Ginny and Georgia. It's a huge hit.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Can you tell everyone what it's about?
Yes, so Ginny and Georgia is a mother-daughter kind of family dramedy on Netflix, and it follows Ginny, 15-year-old, and Georgia, 30-year-old mom. It's kind of like Gilmore Girls. A lot of people think that it's like Gilmore Girls, but it's actually really not. It's like the opposite. There's a lot of drama, there's murder, there's romance, there's more murder. So, it's got a lot of things that I don't think Gilmore Girls had, so. But yeah, season two's coming out, and it's gonna be really wild. Lots of plots and twist turns and things like that.
Why do you think it's important to keep telling Ginny's story?
I think it's really important to have representation. Growing up, didn't really have a lot of, especially mixed race leads in shows. I think Raven-Symoné was one of the few. And so, I think it's really important. This character, Ginny, she goes through a lot of identity challenges, mental health challenges, and I've had hundreds of messages from fans saying that they felt seen for the first time, and that just feels so gratifying. It makes me feel like we're doing something right.
I love that.
And I hear that,
And this is your first big role.
so. It is.
Wow. You got the role when you were graduating from college?
I did, yeah.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
That's major life transitions. Graduating and you got the role?
Yeah, I almost didn't audition for it because I was in the middle of finals and I thought I was gonna fail all my classes. But I got the tape, I got the email, I read the pilot, and I really, really connected with this character on a level I hadn't before with other characters I've gotten. And I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna tape it and maybe fail like my linguistics class, but it's okay. I didn't, I passed on my class.
Yes.
And yeah, I got the role a few weeks later.
Yeah. It was meant for you, that's why. And then, this is cool. You're in your mid-20s playing a teenager. What is that like?
Very easy.
It's very easy.
Yeah, I get mistaken for a teenager
every day.
Yeah.
In fact, at the airport, because I live in New York and I had to fly out here to do press, and at the airport I was going through TSA and they were like, "How old are you? Are you an unaccompanied minor?" No, I'm 25. I pay bills and have a degree.
And then you love karaoke. You got your cast into it?
It's incredible. So I took my cast out, season 1, yeah, to go.
Nice.
And for my birthday, and the first song, there I am. The first song I sang was Chandelier by Sia. To
Oh,
break
that's
the
a
ice.
good one.
It's very hard. It's a very hard song.
So that's what you say is your go-to song? You have another go-to
I have
song?
several. Heart of Glass by Blondie, anything Whitney.
Anything Whitney?
Yeah,
What's
I
your
mean-
favorite Whitney song to do?
I like to sing I Want to Dance with Somebody. I Will Always Love You. I mean,
Yes.
it's never good. It's never.
It's about the
never
joy
good.
and having fun.
It's really screeching sounds, but yeah, I have a ton of fun.
That's all that matters, that you have a lot of fun. Okay, and now we gotta talk about this. You got a kitty cat, because I love
do.
cats.
I love cats too.
Oh my God, tell me about your cat. What kind of cat do you have?
Oh my God, sorry.
I know.
It's Butters. His name is Buttersworth. He's at home
love the
missing me.
name.
I know. Sorry. He's so. I miss him. He's my best friend.
No, I understand. Because I have 2 cats, and I always sit and say, I wonder what my cats are doing. So you was like, my
Yeah.
cat is sitting at home.
Oh my God, I love him. He's just a fluffy white Turkish man mix. He's a joy, the joy of my life.
I understand. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
Will you come back? It's so nice to meet you. You're so lovely.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so
Season
much.
2 of Ginny and Georgia premieres today on Netflix. We'll be right back. This is Joe from San Francisco, and he sent a video to my producer sharing his love for the show and the inspiration he gets from watching the show daily. And I just had to have him on. He thinks he's about to Zoom with my staff, but I'm gonna pop in and surprise him instead. So, let's do this, y'all. Joe! Hi, Joe! It's me, Jennifer!
Oh my God, stop it. Oh my God, what the hell? Stop it. Oh my God, hi, Jennifer Hudson.
Joe, you look surprised, Joe. Were you expecting little on me?
God.
Hi.
Oh my God, no, this is the best surprise ever.
You're the best surprise.
Oh, stop. Oh my God, but don't stop.
I said,
Oh
but
my
don't stop.
God. This is not real. This is not
It's
real.
very real.
Look at this.
Welcome to the Jennifer Hudson Show.
Oh, thank you so much. Oh my God. Sorry for the screaming. I'm just very excited. Wow.
Joe.
Oh my God, Jennifer Hudson.
Hi, Joe.
Wow.
Joe, you gotta tell me
Hello.
something about you. Tell me something about yourself, Joe. What do you do?
You know, I teach I teach fitness and I teach meditation. I could probably use a meditation right now. And yeah, I'm gonna be heading to go teach a class in just a couple of minutes.
In a couple of minutes? You are?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we gotta get you to your
Hello.
class. Okay, so tell me, what's the
Yeah.
biggest thing you've ever learned working in the health and wellness space?
Okay, so I would say the biggest thing is like you and you are forever. So you got to put your energy and love into you first before
love
anything
that.
else can work or align. And I would say that everyone is going through really hard and you need to just do your best to check yourself before you engage with anyone, just so that way you can hold space if space needs to be held.
You
God, my
said
goodness,
that
this
was
is so
very
fast.
well said. I also heard you
you.
love to write to my songs in your spin classes. Which one of my songs is your favorite?
Well, tonight, Jennifer Hudson, we are writing to Spotlight.
Spotlight!
From your infamous.
I love that.
Absolutely.
I love
Oh my
your
God.
energy. It is amazing. It is amazing.
Oh my God.
I need to hear this. What are you
Yeah.
looking forward to in 2023?
You know, tomato. I would say I'm looking forward to. I feel like these last few years have been crazy as hell, just like crazy as hell.
Yes, it has.
And I feel like even though it's been crazy as hell, there have been some like little bright moments. And I'm looking forward to those little bright moments that will probably surprise me and give me something I didn't know I needed.
We love that.
This is so wild.
Your
I'm just in my
smile,
damn office.
Your
Oh my
smile is like the sun. It is so beautiful. Isn't it beautiful? Y'all see your smile? You like light up the whole place, and you see all these trees we got, and you still lighting up the place. Listen, I love your energies,
you.
and I love good energy, and we want to fill this place with it. Would you come by and visit us one day?
Absolutely.
You would?
Absolutely.
Well,
Oh my God.
we would love to have you. Well, I know you thought you were coming here, just to chat with me, but I feel like we should give you something. Is that okay? So I want to give you and gift you with all of the mamahood giveaways from our Christmas special. So we are opening up the doors for you. Because you're so good. And you want everybody to, this is for you, Joe. Listen, I want you to take care of yourself, treat yourself. You got a massager, you got some Joe Malone candles, you got a couple of trips. You deserve it all, baby, because you put that beautiful light into the world. You keep shining, and I hope to see you here in 2023 at the Jennifer Hudson Show. Enjoy all your items. Thank you so much for the love. I hope to see you soon, Joe. We'll be right back.
Absolutely.
If you like this video, smash that like button and subscribe to the Jennifer Hudson Show YouTube channel. Check your local listings or visit jenniferhudsonshow.com to see when you can watch full episodes in your area. And don't forget to sign up for the newsletter.